Welcome to my channel. Today I'm in the studio with it. I have so much work to get done. Right now I'm preparing for a meeting that I have with a potential client, but I have a story time for y'all. Do I have a story time? But also I'm just going to be getting some work done in the lab, in the studio today, and showing you guys that, the behind the scenes. Okay, so I sent over an initial proposal for my meeting. He put some notes on the proposal. So right now I'm just going through the notes.
Is your sound on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
I am done my meeting. Excuse the shadow in the back over there. Let me see if I can get rid of this one. No, I can't. Okay, whatever. So my meeting is over and I just secured my 6th client of the year. Yay! I'm so excited. You know, when you ask for things, they really happen. That's why using your words is so important. Asking for what you want and trusting that it will happen. So this is very exciting for me. I now have my first social media marketing client, so I am very super excited about that. But beyond that, I have a full day ahead of me, and I am just so right now because just look at this. I don't even need to say too much. Just look at this. All right, do you see the difference? Is it just me? Now, although this one has its little flaws because I was rushing when I made it, this versus this, I'm gonna go with this. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I just can't. So I'm gonna give you guys a story time on this after I finish printing out these pages, these interior pages, so I can, guess what, make these planners myself. Something I did not want to do, but stay tuned for the story time. Canva is frustrating me. It will not work. It won't allow me to just download my PDF. Let me try downloading it without props. It's annoying. So as promised, I'm gonna do a short story time about what the heck is going on and why I say I'm stressed out. So, as you all know, I launched my business planner last month. Woo! Yay! So I thought I found a printer who was in the United States, and able to customize planners exactly as I needed them, and I would still be able to order them, whether print on demand or in a bulk order. So I sent in my inquiry. They let me know how much. I'm like, okay, cool. So then as I'm reading, I see that you can order like just a sample planner. You can order just one product of whatever you create, cool. So I try and order my sample planner, and this is what comes. Y'all, do y'all hear this? What is this? What is this? I could have got this made at Staples. So I don't want to say, I'm not going to say that I got scammed, because I didn't. Okay, pause. I made some vegan mac and cheese because I was seeing everybody's plate and I was like, ooh, I want some. So I found this recipe that I saw on Pinterest and I tried it out, and it is good, but it's just something about the taste I can't quite put my finger on, that I don't all the way like. So I just I sauteed some peppers, onions, and some other stuff, and just put it on top, and it added something to it, so that's really good. But anyway, back to the story. They sent me this, and I'm just like, what's going on? And I reach out to them and I explain what's going on, and their response, can you let us know the issue with the order? I'm like, did I not just let you know the issue with the order in my last email? So now I am forced to make my planners by hand, which I really didn't want to do, because I don't have the right printer. My printer sucks. My printer sucks. So I'm definitely going to add something else into the orders. Luckily, I didn't get that many orders. I haven't been going that hard with my launch because look what happened. And I wasn't even expecting this. I'm like, ooh, when my sample comes, I'm really gonna amp up the efforts. I'm sure glad I didn't put any money into advertising or anything like that. So that's just a lot. So much. So I'm going to show you guys the process of me making those planners in this vlog as well. But that was my little short story time. I don't want to say they scammed me. There's just a miscommunication going on and I'm confused. So right now, I am printing out these pages and about to make the covers for the planners. So I gotta measure it out and then cut it. See, this is why I get frustrated. Oh my God. I am so frustrated. So I know in the last clip I was cutting the book board, and as you guys can see, it came out crooked. So here I am on my way to Hobby Lobby to hopefully get some more book board, because honestly they normally don't have it in there. The last time I got it from in there, I lucked up. And then what else? I come outside to a flat tire. I'm hoping that it's just a slow leak and I can go get it plugged somewhere, because I really don't have the time. I don't. It's just so much. Everything that can go wrong at times goes wrong, and it can just be so frustrating. So hopefully I can find some book board in Hobby Lobby and then come back and get to it. But this process is frustrating me already. Of course, they have no book board. As y'all can see, it would normally be right there. They don't have it. So now it's really giving. I don't know what I'm about to do. Let's see if they have any chipboard or something, and then go from there. I think I found what I'm going to do. So you guys see this? You see how the cover is, I hope y'all can hear me. See how the cover is flimsy? I think I'm gonna emulate this. Hopefully I can figure out how to do it. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm very annoyed that I have to go this route, but my spirals don't look like this, so that's the one major thing I'm scared for. So over it. Please forgive me, because I know the lighting has changed tremendously, but I have two, and yes, I'm drinking some sangria because the way this day is stressing me out. Okay, so we know Hobby Lobby didn't have any book board, but I do have some kinda on the thick side chipboard that I'm going to use instead of just like this plain cardstock, because guess what I don't have? Laminating pouches for my laminating machine. So can't do that, but I'm just going to cut these out, measure it to 7.5 by 9.5. These will be easier to cut because I don't have to use this. Book board is thicker and it won't cut with my little cutting machine, but I'm going to cut these. I'm going to print out the covers on some sticker paper, and then yeah, call it a day. I freaking quit. Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated. If you guys can't already tell by now, this studio vlog has gone completely sideways, completely left, completely wrong. Like, oh my gosh. So I'm so glad that wasn't open, because that would have really been the icing on my cake. So I'll just show you guys all of the failed everything. So this is me trying it with the it's not book board, but it's a little bit thicker cardstock, and I just put this sticker paper on wrong. And then this is it printed on like that glittery cardstock, and I actually really like it. I just can't get the lamination sheets to match up. I would need the lamination pouches. So haven't figured out which way I want to go. I'm gonna have to go back to the store. I'm just so annoyed. So that's all I have for today. I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.